Infield, look out. It hits the deck. And they're going to call him out. They're going to say Leonard is out, that he got involved in the play. I don't know.
Maybe I do. Hi everyone, Lindsay. What we're going to look at as interference ends the inning. Credit the batter with a single. Do we have a protected fielder? A whole bunch of rules considerations. Is this obstruction? Let's get into it.
Spring training affair here on...
Still spring for most teams. Runner on first, 2 out. Fly ball on the infield. Not to be confused with infield fly. The fielders don't seem to know who's going to catch it. Ball drops as the runner zooms by. Umpire calls interference, the rule stating it is interference when a runner fails to avoid a fielder attempting to field a batted ball. Because there are 2 or more fielders here, we have to determine which one of those is the fielder that is entitled to the benefit of this rule. Now, this rule is a little misleading because it writes in contact, and normally you think that 2 people are in contact when, I don't know, the rule in black and white says in contact. But that's wrong, and this is one of the many times that the baseball rulebook is kind of up. The actual definition of interference uses interferes, obstructs, impedes, hinders, or confuses. There is no contact requirement, and whoever wrote this book keeps putting contact into the actual meat of the rulebook, but when you look at the actual definition, contact is not a requirement. That's where a lot of confusion comes from, and people think contact's required. It's not. All of which brings us back to the 2 or more fielders bit. We have 3 fielders in the area. Who's most likely going to be catching this ball for the benefit of the rule? I think the umpire got it right. The fielder that he protected was indeed the one that was trying to make the play. The runner ran in front. Did that cause him, the fielder being him? I hate pronouns. But was it a hindering or impeding act? I happen to think so. What do you think? Let us know. Visit us online, Discord, and all the socials. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the site. Oh, I forgot. The obstruction. Is this obstruction? The answer is no. Why? Because the fielder is protected to field the batted ball, which means right-of-way rules apply. He has the right-of-way. So no, he's not going to be guilty of obstruction here. However, had the umpire chosen not to protect that specific fielder, he could be liable for obstruction had the umpire ruled that he hindered and impeded the runner's path to advance or whatever the runner was doing. So you could get obstruction theoretically out of this, although it's super unlikely, and also it's a fly ball, and if that fly ball is going to be caught, then the obstruction's not going to be enforced. That's a separate video. Visit us online and all this stuff that I already told you to do. See ya!